I had a friend on Facebook ask me to talk about some of the different music and video services available to DJs and what their benefits are. Well, I'm not familiar with every service around the world. However, I'm familiar with a handful of services here in the US, Canada, and in Europe. Now, what you're not supposed to do is cross international boundary lines because of international copyright law. So, you're not supposed to get a service from Europe if you're in the States, for instance. So, don't do that. Anyway, here's a short list. This is what I know. Check it out. Let's talk about Prime Cuts from TM Studios. This is the service that Rick Dees uses from Weekly Top 40. A lot of radio stations use Prime Cuts. This is a weekly disc that I get. Now, every disc I get is all MP3. It's all tagged for you for genre, artist, song, whatever. So it's all drag and drop into your computer. Pretty easy. Now, I've made some notes on my iPad here so I don't miss anything. There's a lot to talk about with all of these services. So, you get about 60 plus tracks a week depending on what's being released. Some of the songs are the same, but you get different versions. Like sometimes you get a rapless edit, sometimes you'll get an extended version. Talk about that a little later. It's also all downloadable. You can go on the TM Studios website. You can download all these tracks the day they come out. You don't have to wait for the disc to come to your door every week. They also offer a monthly service with I think 20 some tracks on all the hottest stuff. It's another option, budget option. So here are some of the formats: adult, contemporary, top 40, country, urban, dance, Christian, smooth jazz. I use this a lot for my weddings, for cocktails and dinner. It's up-tempo elevator music, basically. I love smooth jazz. If you're not familiar with it, check out the format. You also get Latin, comprehensive Latin. You get rock. And they even have some dubstep bonuses sometimes I've noticed have been coming out. For those of you who have people asking for dubstep, sometimes you'll actually get a few of those tracks every month as well on one of the discs. Now, there are special remixes on all of these services I'm going to talk about. Prime Cuts is no exception. Special intros and outros, easy mixes. Sometimes if you're beat mixing, the intros and outros are tough on songs. They make it easy for you and do easy mix intros and outros. They also do rapless versions of songs. Justin Timberlake, Keisha, just to name a few, Kesha, whatever. Sometimes they'll have somebody rap in the B section. I hate that personally. I don't think my clients care for it. So you get the rapless edits too. Everything is squeaky clean, by the way. It's all radio friendly. And even if there's content warnings, maybe they're talking about something that may not be appropriate for a church or school, they'll tell you if there's a content warning on the song. Also, there are charts available on these discs. When I drag and drop these discs, if I want to see what's hot that week, I can click on a number of different charts that are available in PDF format and see what's going on. If I'm not familiar with the genre, I just need to brush up on my top 40. And they also offer video. I don't have their video service, but it is available from TM Studios. Check it out. This is Top Hits from RPM. This is a monthly DVD I get with, I don't know, roughly around 300 tracks a month on here. This is also downloadable, so you can go on the website, you can download it, you don't have to wait for the DVD to come through. There are other weekly and monthly best of services available for the budget folks. Now, you do get the same songs sometimes, but different remixes, different intros, outros. They do some really nice edits for you on this. You get, let's see, AC, adult, contemporary, top 40, country, urban, dance. Now, some of these dance mixes that you get from Top Hits are the long versions, like the 12-inch versions, and really cool remixes from some of the best producers out there turn up on Top Hits. You get Christian, smooth jazz, Latin, rock, special remixes, of course, just like the other service. You do get the edits that I talked about with the other service as well. They're a little different. They're all different, but they're all cool. That's why I get them all, because I like how everybody does things. I like to have options. Rapless versions of things. You get special intros, outros. It's all squeaky clean. It's all ready for airplay. And there are content warnings, so if it's questionable content, they'll let you know. Maybe it's not appropriate for a school or whatever. They'll tell you. Now, you do get charts with this as well. But see, Top Hits also does a lot of music videos. So every month on this particular DVD with all these music files on here, you get a few bonus videos, some of the hottest videos out there. So if you're slowly building a video library, it's cool to get that nice MPEG-4 music video every month. Now, speaking of video, I do use their video service. It's right here. It's a DVD I get monthly. This one has, it looks like, 31 tracks on it. 5 of them are classic tracks. So they try to give you some back catalog stuff. And it covers everything: rock, hip-hop, top 40, country, whatever. Cool little comprehensive music video service for those of you who want to get into that. Next up is Promo Only. A lot to talk about here. I've been familiar with them since the mid-90s. Now, they do offer CD formats and video. We'll talk about video a little later. I use their Pool service. Here are some of the formats that they have on Pool for audio. There's a mainstream radio, rhythm radio, country radio, modern rock radio, urban radio, dance radio, contemporary Christian, tropical Latin, regional Latin, pop Latin, Caribbean series. There's also what they call express audio available through Pool, which is all the best of the best of the best tracks from everybody, plus some quick edits, some extended edits, all that kind of stuff. You also end up with mainstream club, rhythm club, underground club, alternative club, urban club, UK club beats, and UK underground beats. Now, on the radio series of all of these audio things, it's all squeaky clean. You get special edits, intros, outros, rap lists, all that kind of stuff. Again, content warnings, they're there. If there's something that's questionable and you don't know if you should be playing it at the church dance, it'll tell you, oh no, there's a content warning on this. You can actually set up the downloadable Pool program to not download anything that has any content warnings in it, so you can totally avoid that and not make any mistakes at your gig. Now, the club stuff is unedited sometimes, so you get your F-bombs and your whatever bombs, your language. It's all in here. So some of you club guys, you can use it. I will say that Promo Only does a fantastic job with dance and club. That's definitely their strong point on their audio. So when you're working with Pool, which is a downloadable site, you also get singles, which is like 12-inch singles. They're not edited because they're out as quick as they get them, just boom, boom, boom. So if you like singles and you like different remixes, you can definitely download those singles. They come out daily sometimes in all formats. Also, Promo Only offers their own edits of songs for DJs. Intros, outros, rap lists, you name it. It's all in the singles. Now, let's talk about the video. Some of the formats you get on video are hot video, pop mix video, dance mix video, country video, club video, Latin video, modern rock video. You get alternative club. There's tons of video formats. They do a fantastic job with video. There's also kind of the express video. It's all the best videos of, I guess, the week. Sometimes they have daily videos that come out. It's all in HD format. So if you're looking for music video, Promo Only, I think, is the strongest video service out there. And the good news is they're also available in Canada, and the video service is available in the UK. It's a weekly chart, hot chart video that you can download on the Pool service, or alternately, you can get the disc and DVD format or an MPEG-4 format. If you're into cool specialty remixes, Full Tilt Remix is a neat service. It's a smaller service, but they're really good. My buddy Jay Brennan from Brennan Entertainment swears by Full Tilt Remix. It's top 40 stuff, but it's mixed kind of in a club style, and it's not the release that you'll hear on the 12-inch. It's a special mix that the people of Full Tilt Remix do for you. There are also mashups sometimes available on these, and explicit versions, as well as clean versions of songs. Full Tilt Remix is a regular CD, so I rip them in as soon as I get them, and I do use them. Really good stuff, Full Tilt Remix. Check them out. This is Mastermix. Mastermix is pretty cool. Remember Jive Bunny, Swing the Mood? That was these folks right here at Mastermix. They do a lot of neat stuff. They release CDs. I don't know when they release them, sometimes monthly, and what you end up with are typical top 40 stuff, but you also get cool stuff like extended floor fillers. You get mashups. You get special mixes like 3, 4, 5 song mixes. They offer super extended versions of songs. So if there's a song like maybe, I don't know, AC/DC, You Shook Me All Night Long, they made an extended mix for you, special from Mastermix. They also take songs that maybe didn't have a real precise beat, and they make that beat precise. Some of the classic stuff. So that is Mastermix. CD Pool's a pretty cool service. They do some pretty deep house stuff. Their dance and house and 12-inch discs are double discs, regular CDs, and you end up with, I don't know, maybe 16, 18 tracks between the two, but they are the long original extended versions. Sometimes they have remixes on there as well. They do your dance, your club, your global house, you name it. They also do things like top 40 music. So when I can get them, I get them, and I really like them. CD Pool. Extendamix is a relatively new download service for music video. Now, it's cool because you can go back and get the classic videos from way back. A lot of the other services, they just give you the new stuff. This gives you the option of going back to the classics. Their library right now consists of, I think, 11,500 tracks. It's a lot of tracks when you're talking about music video. Again, easy intros, easy outros on a lot of these extended versions and standard versions. So a lot of times in music video you'll get a track like Michael Jackson's Thriller. There's a lot of bad acting in there and talking, and you can get that video on Extendamix without all that stuff on there. And you can also get it the regular full version. You have options. So there are just some of the music and video services available to you, the DJ. I hope this helped. They all have their strong points. They're all great services, otherwise I wouldn't talk about them at all. So, what sounds good to you? If you got any questions, ask me down here in the comments section, and I'll do my best to help you. Alternately, check out the websites. I'll put those in the description of the video. You can go there directly and take a look and see what these folks have to offer. Practice and enjoy.